The Hedgehog's Lost Shadow Kids Story Bedtime Story. In a cozy forest clearing, there lived a little hedgehog named Hazel. Hazel was a curious and cheerful creature who loved to explore. One sunny morning, as she waddled past a stream, she noticed something strange. "Where's my shadow?" Hazel exclaimed, spinning in circles to look behind her. The other animals chuckled. "Shadows don't just disappear," said Benny the rabbit. But Hazel wasn't convinced. "It's gone. I have to find it." Determined, Hazel set off on a journey across the forest to find her missing shadow. She searched under the tall oak trees and peeked behind bushes. She even asked the wise old owl perched high in the branches. "Your shadow may have wandered off to rest," said the owl with a twinkle in his eye. "Try looking where the light doesn't reach." Hazel scratched her head. "Where the light doesn't reach?" she wondered aloud. She continued her search and eventually came to the entrance of a dark cave. The sunlight couldn't reach inside, and the cave seemed mysterious and a little scary. Hazel took a deep breath and stepped in. "Hello? Shadow, are you here?" she called out, her small voice echoing off the walls. To her surprise, she saw a faint outline of her shadow on the rocky floor, moving just as she did. "There you are." Hazel squealed with delight. The shadow seemed to flicker, as if it were happy to be found. Just then, a soft voice whispered through the cave. "I was always with you, little hedgehog. I never left. Shadows are like friends. They're there even when you don't see them." Hazel smiled, realizing the truth. Her shadow hadn't really been lost. She just hadn't noticed it in the bright light of the day. Feeling braver and wiser, she walked out of the cave, her shadow following closely behind. From that day on, Hazel never worried about losing her shadow. She learned that some things, like shadows and friendships, might not always be visible, but are always there when you need them most.